Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Friday chat
Happy Friday, everybody.
edition for Run Disney Daily.
And we're back to our normal spot.
Oh my gosh, we are here at Disney Springs. You know, every week lately we've had
masks here.
Yeah,
Yep.
Don't worry.
Masks here. We just
Here
had
we
just had a delicious dinner of some rice bowls and some beverages. There's still a lot of really good dining options here.
Oh my
right?
goodness.
Yeah.
I have an addiction to Disney Springs, Adam.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
Don't ask me about my favorites because I love so many of these restaurants here. I should not come here too often.
But let's preface that by saying it still feels really safe here, and everybody's wearing masks, and everybody who's around us now who's eating is at a very good social distance, and I feel like that's important to tell you guys.
Yeah.
Because we are out here at Disney Springs, and we don't have our masks on currently, but we are, sitting at a table far away from everyone else, eating and, just generally enjoying ourselves. And there's no one close by to us.
No.
And it's just a really nice
We're kind
night.
of all alone.
We are all alone, yeah.
Sad.
Yeah, we are.
Well, except I think there's a security guard back over here, but
Somewhere, yeah.
other than that, it's been a little busier.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are coming on vacation, we certainly have seen the difference.
We noticed today, right, when we got in, right, that it was definitely busier than we've seen in the last month or so or month or two that we've been coming. That it's picking up and people are feeling more comfortable to come out, right?
Oh yeah. So should we talk about our couple topics at hand? We're going to try to keep today's kind of short.
We've got a lot going on this week, guys. So we're going to keep it a little bit shorter, and we did release a top 5 worst places to run at Walt Disney World, and I'm going to put the card up here for that. If you haven't seen the top 5 worst places to run, it's kind of cool, right?
It is.
We saw some people running in places that were not great, so
maybe we will. Maybe that will be the game over the next couple months. If you see us post, we'll be like, oh, this person was not following the rules.
Post in the comments if you've seen people running in terribly dangerous places around Walt Disney World. Post it in the comments. We have pictures of people doing it, and that's what you'll see in that video that we released earlier.
Yeah. So I think the first thing I want to talk about is the Wine and Dine virtual runs. And everybody knows the Wine and Dine is my favorite.
My favorite too.
Yeah, we took the refund, and we did.
That's kind of a lie. We did a 50-50 on the refund, right?
Yeah, we took a refund on most of it.
So
almost all, but we kept one.
We both were registered for the half, and we decided to take the refund on just one, and that way we would have a medal and a T-shirt just for both of us to share, right?
Yeah.
And then, unbeknownst to me, Kristen did another registration today.
I couldn't help it.
Tell them about that
I couldn't help it, guys. I have been so excited for Villains theme.
Yep.
And I really loved the Ursula medal. And I kind of wanted an Ursula shirt.
Of course.
And I know that, unfortunately, we're going to be out of luck with Expo-type merchandise.
There will be no Expo, yeah.
No. So
where are we going to get our gels from?
I bought the 10K Ursula medal and shirt today. I didn't tell Adam till later.
I saw it on Facebook, and I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. She needed it, so it's perfect.
So basically, I traded in, one of the 10Ks for that.
Yeah, you needed to. You needed to.
I thought it was fun, and that's okay. So I'll run the 10K. Okay, that's not a big deal.
You know what?
He'll run with me.
I'll run with you.
He'll run with me.
I'll run with you. No medal, no shirt needed.
He can wear my shirt there, and then he can give it back.
Sounds good. It'll be a little stretched out.
Yeah, that's okay. So today, the big thing to talk about too is if you are interested in the Wine and Dine virtual races, it is Thursday night when we're filming this. As of right now, it's pretty late. They're still open.
Everything's still open. And my idea was, you know what, Kristen? They are going to sell those virtual races until they are number 1 out of medals and number 2 out of T-shirts. Yeah. So as long as they still have medals and T-shirts from people who refunded, they're going to sell those virtuals, right?
Yeah, and so I think that the important thing, the other thing is I wanted it just because I like them. I've been waiting for a villains type theme. They do a lot.
You're gonna
of
sell it
other
on
themes.
eBay, aren't you?
Maybe.
We hate that. We will
No.
definitely not do that.
No,
Definitely not.
But you know what? If you, for historical purposes, I really like kind of like Disney history and you know, that kind of thing. And I think for history, especially, I love Run Disney history. I know Adam's seen some of the stuff and pieces that I have.
She has a good collection.
You know, it's an awesome thing that years down the line I have something to talk about. And I'm gonna treasure those. And it's not ideally what I would do, but it's something that I can have in my collection and talk about as we go along. But virtuals are definitely not something that we would do, but it's a unique situation, so I like
think,
it.
You know what? Virtuals may be the new normal for Run Disney, so we may have to start getting used to that.
For now.
Yeah.
For now.
We may have to.
So if you are interested, go. It's all kind of available here for you now.
Off
You
the
can go
main Run
select-
Disney website, right?
Yeah, just click on Run Disney in the event for Wine and Dine, and you can select. As of now, all the events were open. So I don't know what they're doing or what their goal is, but it's still there for you and you can get it. So
Pretty awesome. And this is a rare event where you know, later on, after everything seems to be sold out, that you can still get the merch for the medal and the shirt, and you can still do a virtual race for the Wine and Dine. So now's your opportunity. Don't let it slip by you, right?
Yep. You're not wearing my shirt.
I'm not going to wear your shirt. Don't worry. The shirt is all yours. You can have it. I'm
Maybe
just going to steal the medal.
Adam wear the shirt.
Okay, I'm just going to steal the medal.
Okay, sounds
Yes,
good.
Exactly. So you know what else really interested me this week? And Kristen pointed this out to me, is that Star Wars weekend for 2021, registration starts, guys, in a week. And Kristen pointed out today,
For annual pass holders.
it starts for annual pass holders, the registration in a week. Kristen just pointed out that the website still has not been updated for for the Star Wars race. So it's kind of amazing.
Yeah, so the Star Wars race has not updated. It's got all of the 2020, which is this year.
Sorry,
But they're selling.
So we had some family members that were here visiting, and they just showed up to say hello before they left.
I know. Sorry, we had to say hello. Some people walked by.
Right. You run into everybody you know here.
Yeah.
But no, what we were saying is that so it hasn't been updated on the website, and that's very unusual. Is there going to be a Star Wars registration in a week?
Yes.
Okay, that's up to you, I guess.
I'm positive about everything. Well, Star Wars didn't work out, or I'm sorry, Wine and Dine didn't work out for me.
Well,
But
Star Wars didn't work out for you either. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for both of us. Yeah. Yeah.
But so here you guys can see I got my inaugural, the original, the first.
Hold it up.
Star-
hold it
oh
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
See.
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars race that they did. I loved it. I've been there every year, and I want to preface it by saying that I am not a huge Star Wars movie fan. Like, I know there's people who are really serious into that, and I love it. I enjoy the movies.
Me too. Yeah.
But it's not like a diehard for me.
Me neither.
But I will tell you, it's one of my top favorite races because they have so many characters. It just blows my mind every year when they do it. I told Adam about it. I'm like, you will love Star Wars race. They do a fantastic job. And
you know what? Maybe we should make a video sometime next week, spotlighting what Star Wars race weekend is like. Because I know you have a lot of retro pictures.
I do.
So maybe we could spotlight that. I think next week we're gonna try starting out releasing a video every week for just a short amount of time.
Some extra videos.
Yeah, so maybe that will be one of the highlighted releases on our channel. Yeah, if I can get you to share them with me.
I think I can.
Okay, cool.
They Star Wars, I hear a lot of people that talk about, I don't want to register for that because it's not really my thing. You know, we always know Princess, it's got a huge following for obvious reasons.
Disney. Very Disney, yeah.
It's not my favorite.
Yeah.
But Star Wars, give it a shot. If it's not something that is up your alley, I encourage you, you can still get the Disney vibe. And they have just a lot of efforts and characters and things to entertain you around the race that I thought it just kind of blew my mind, and I love it every year.
I'm sad because the one that was canceled was going to be my first.
Yeah.
Because I've only been running Run Disney races for a short amount of time, whereas Kristen's been running them for a long time. This was going to be my very first, and I was really upset that it was canceled. If you're watching this channel and you've never run a Run Disney event before, which is unlikely,
who knows?
Gosh, guys, it's so much fun. It's so different from any other 5K, 10K, or half that's out there. It's Disney, right? There's nothing.
So if you want to plan a racecation or a vacation with your family, and you think, well, April's best for me, but Star Wars is not my thing, do it.
Yeah.
You will not regret it.
Yeah.
And you know, even if you show up and it might be Star Wars and you dress as a Disney character,
still cool.
Everybody will still love it.
Yeah, still cool.
It is kind of everything that you imagined, and it might be Star Wars, but don't let that distract you. So I highly encourage. So pass holder registration is next Thursday. It is the August the 6th.
Yep.
And then you have general registration, which would be Tuesday the 11th. So you can go and prepare yourself, just like we've talked to you in other videos about that. Be there early. That doesn't mean you'll get in. It's kind of a lottery. You can watch our video about topics on how to get in.
Time to get excited about it, right?
Oh yeah. Oh no, we'll be there.
Yeah, it's just time to get excited about it.
We'll be there.
There's so many things to be like, about these days, but you know what? Get excited about Star Wars and register for it. It's gonna be worth the money.
Yeah.
I know Disney races are expensive, but it's gonna be worth it, right?
So Disney, definitely register for Star Wars, even if it's not up your alley. I just want to take a few minutes to say, oh my gosh, it's not my favorite thing, but one of my, I know I like Wine and Dine, and I like Star Wars race. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion, but I have good reasons for it. They do a great job. Yeah. And so go ahead, think about it, prepare, and you have those 2 dates to go. So I wore my nice Star Wars inaugural.
And you look great in it.
Top.
It's wonderful.
That I love wearing because I've been there every year, and you should too. So sign up.
I'm jealous that I don't have one.
Oh, you'd look fabulous.
I'm sure that I would.
Yeah.
So we're trying to keep it a little short tonight because we have some computer issues that we're trying to deal with.
We're changing computers and formats, so we got to make this video short this week.
As we are upgrading the technical side of Run Disney Daily, housekeeping wise, we are also updating our name. That's something we talked about last week, and that's something that a lot of you on Facebook really helped us out with, and we thank you to everybody who on our Facebook page, Run Disney Daily on Facebook, helped us to kind of decide where we're going to push our name, which is our identity, right?
Yeah.
When we started this a few months ago, we thought it was kind of just for us and for our friends, and we've really seen a lot of people take some interest in it, and so we can't use the word Disney in our name, unfortunately.
Well, we don't want to get down a path that we're going to regret. And we don't have to redo our videos because you'll notice we put some branding marks in there, and we want to make sure that we are kind of following all the rules, and we also, oddly enough, we want some merchandise.
We want to be able to give you guys the opportunity to have some merchandise. We're going to be running.
We want our own merchandise.
We're going to be running Run Disney races, in merchandise, and we'd love to be able to have our name on it. Yeah. Whereas nobody will print anything that says Run Disney Daily because they're so
Disney.
So you know what? That's fine. We got some really good advice, and Kristen.
So we put a poll on Facebook.
Yep.
And thank you to everybody who replied.
Mm-hmm.
This decision has kept us up every night this week,
Including last night.
This is worse. I should never have my own business because this is so stressful. So here's what we did. I'm gonna cut to the chase. So we did not choose any name from Facebook.
Guys, Running the Dream is the one that you guys really, really wanted, and it's one we wanted too. But
oh my gosh!
Unfortunately, the way that technical things work,
we are so dumb. Again,
well,
we picked a name that was already picked.
The domain's not available. Then what I mean by that is that Running the Dream is not available. So somebody already beat us to us. So we can't do that one. It's what we really wanted. But we had to make some other choices so that we could have a .com, right?
Yeah. So we are now
do it.
Wish Upon a Run.
Wish Upon a Run
will be our YouTube channel name.
Yes.
We are going to keep Facebook
the same.
Instead of saying Run Disney Daily, it will say, because we do feel that we are daily bringing you information.
We're losing a lot of light here. Yeah. There we go. Okay.
We are bringing you the information that you need daily. So we're going to keep our Facebook kind of the same, Run Disney Daily by Wish Upon a Run.
Wish Upon a Run.
So that anybody who searches us on Facebook, that's a great platform that we like. We've seen a lot of positivity from.
And it's great to have some good interaction with people.
And we want them to know that we are daily talking about it. But our YouTube channel name will be Wish Upon a Run.
You know what I love about our Facebook group?
What?
I love that it's kind of like if I have a question or if I have something that I'm not so sure about running or about Disney, that I can put it out there. And there's a lot of people that are, more knowledgeable than I am.
Yeah.
Or just it feels like you have a support system.
I agree.
And I think that's really cool, especially for running. Running is such a personal thing to a lot of people. And sometimes there's a lot of weird, interesting questions. And I think it's so much fun to have kind of a virtual support system to answer your questions about anything you might have. So that's why I really like the Facebook model and our Facebook group. So if you haven't joined our Facebook group, it's just Run Disney Daily on Facebook. It's a good time. We try to post a couple of times a day just to...
just kind of what we're seeing or just kind of what we're doing for the day.
To keep you interested in Disney running. Yeah.
We've got a lot of things going over the coming months, not just weeks, but we have plans over the coming months. And so we're really excited for the way that the channel is headed. Mm-hmm. And, regardless of what Run Disney as an organization has, we love bringing you guys content that revolves around your fitness at Disney and how you can achieve that and just the excitement around it. So
I know that a lot of you, like me, like to have fitness involved with your daily lives every day. And that's hard.
Oh my God.
Daily lives there is so much going on and it's really difficult. And so I think that adding that element of Disney into it, for me, the POVs that I post are adding that Disney element into something that otherwise might be really tough and really hard, like a 30-minute run or an hour run a day. Seems really daunting. And so it's really good, at least for me, to add that little bit of Disney magic into it, something that makes it a little bit easier and makes it a little bit more fun, right?
Yeah, no, I agree. We try to bring all of that to you, and we've got a lot of plans coming up, a lot of resorts, POVs, and we continue to plan things that I think you guys will enjoy. And although we aren't Run Disney Daily on YouTube, our actual brand will be Wish Upon a Run. It still leaves room for us to cover Disney. Also, we love other running aspects.
Sorry guys, but we love Universal too.
I love Universal. I'm sorry.
We love running at Universal, and you know what? If SeaWorld has a race,
we'll be there too.
We're gonna run there too. Yeah.
So we are all inclusive, and we love all that. And Universal has done a great job. Last year, I can't wait to see what they're going to do in the future. This has put a little bit of a damper on things for them, but they did a fantastic job.
Running Universal, their 5K and 10K last year, their first ever, was great.
Yeah.
I feel bad because it rained both days like ridiculous, and it kind of rained them out, but they still did a great job.
Oh, I had a great time.
Yeah, they still did a great job.
So our, that name change kind of allows us to expand all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of where we're going and where we're headed. And we have, I don't want to share everything we're doing, but we thank you guys for liking us, for subscribing, for interacting with us. We love hearing from you,
Yeah,
and
I love
that you're
hearing your
being a part of a
stories.
channel.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the favorite. Adam knows I've been doing it a long time, and for me, I love finishing. But Adam knows my favorite part about the Run Disney races is the people that I meet, the stories that I hear, and the perseverance that I learn, because it keeps me going. And I've told him so many of those stories that I hear people like, oh my gosh, I met this person in the corral. Yeah. And I was just talking to them, and this is what they told me. And that's what keeps me going.
Or you were motivated by their story,
yeah.
or by why they're running.
Yeah. And so that's, I think, the premise for this channel and why we do what we do and why we're going to keep going. So thank you so much. I hope you love the new name. It's going to be a little bit of a change, but that doesn't change who we are. And we're still bringing the same content.
Yeah.
And, I think that's, kind of what we had for tonight. I know we're getting towards the end of our time, and we want to wrap this up. So, Adam, do you have anything more you want to
All I want to say is thank you guys for sticking with us, and man, it's so cool to be able to do this, and we have so much fun. Kristen and I together being able to come out and just talk about running, which is something we love so much. And like I said, coming up starting Monday, I'm going to do something new, which is I'm going to challenge myself to release a video every day for the channel for 2 weeks. I don't know what that means or how that's gonna end up coming along. It may be some short videos every once in a while, maybe longer videos, I don't know. But we're gonna try that this week, so look for that. And also, if you haven't signed up for that virtual wine and dine, go ahead and do that and get ready for Star Wars. We're gonna be putting out some great information about registration coming up for that.
Yep. So good luck, everybody. Keep running. You got this, and we'll see you next week.